Alright, tapes rolling. Streams live. Getting ready to go live on the radio, boys and girls. Fight on the sit. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Boobs. You're killing me, Smalls.
I got it.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
The time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a
Oh
time.
God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. Have to gently blow a ball
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Laz.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right, it's all Laz's fault. That's right. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right, bringing you our own brand of news, and boy, do we have news. I tell you,
We don't have any news. I don't know. what
we
you're
have
talking
nothing.
That-
Season 4, folks. Season 4.
Yeah.
We are live. We've got giveaways. We've got all sorts of interesting stuff going on. It is Monday. Eagle, Botox, how you guys doing out there? Thanks for joining us. And of course,
about. Hello, everyone.
hello, everybody out there. Yes. January 2019 has already proven to be quite the interesting month so far here in Shroud Avatar. And I tell you what, the boys weren't joking, the boys and girls, I should say, down at the offices. We've got all sorts of fast and furious changes coming in, including mid-month patches. All sorts of announcements coming out, and all sorts of changes coming to the game. So hang on to your seats while we
while we're doing that,
while
I
we
mean,
take this train wreck.
talking about that mid-month patch. We might as well bring that up real quick because it was a very, very small patch, and
you haven't seen nothing yet. First off, we got another patch coming up, and then I'm not talking about the one just passed. We'll talk about that in a note.
The one coming is going to be massive.
And then there's the server migration. Server
I
migration.
haven't gotten around to it, but I haven't noticed that they know that Elysium Illumination is still broken.
Is it still broken?
That's still
good.
listed as a known issue there.
It is.
No, it's
Number
not.
two. Number two.
Look on the patch. I looked last night. It was not on the patch anymore.
I'm looking at the
That's a
patch
known
notes
issue.
right. Number 2 on known issues. Illumination.
Let's see, let's
Illumination
get
no
it up
longer
here.
damages undead and has a broken range for applying heals.
Release patch notes. Let's get it
Okay,
up
they
there.
fixed it since I patched.
Second bullet point.
Well,
But-
when I was reading the patch notes after I was, patching, it didn't have any of it on there, and I wrote that down, and I said, I got
No issue. But yes, let's talk about, first off, the raffle is open. So if you want to win yourself 20 of those new shiny teleport to zone scrolls, get on in the action. Bang, I love this shit, exclamation, I love this shit in Discord, not Discord, in Twitch chat. And you'll get a chance to win those today. And, of course, yes, there was a patch, the 4th. Big patch,
small
as
patch.
20
Small patch,
20
yeah.
gig, something like that, no, 20 megs.
Yeah, and that's the
20
one, that's
20
when I
meg.
noticed it wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
And I said, I got to go down there with all those undead in my crypt and see what's going on.
Yeah, nope, still broken. But yeah, that patch on Friday supposedly fixed aggro mechanics, including taunt. Fixed an issue with solid water and serpent spine mines as blocking progression. Northwood over Pendragon, the blacksmith now has a buy sell button.
Yay!
And they had to make a change to Artifice to where you cannot teleport into it. You must enter it through the overland.
Use the end.
Yeah, and that is due to quest limitations. So there was another thing that, like, during Friday's hangout, that they thought something was in there, and then they had to pull it out of the notes. Oopsies. And that was related to deco limits that weren't in as of yet. I still say that it's like, lower the system resources necessary for running the game before you start.
Did you get a chance to see that new mine entrance that they put in on Friday by any chance?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
I saw it.
Oh, I'm saying.
I didn't buy it.
I asked, did you see it? That new mine entrance is impressive. And we got a picture here. We were joking about it last night in Discord for the stretch goals. You want to get that picture up on screen?
Hold on.
Roll back a little.
The stretch goals picture? Okay. I have to make sure I'm looking at I didn't know if you wanted to go with the Corpian chair that you could buy in real life or not.
We'll get to that in a minute. I saw that as I was just scrolling up to this. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
But yes,
Steffler, thank you very much for
over the weekend.
Do appreciate that.
We did manage to hit all of the stretch goals for release 61. So if you contributed $5 new money or more, you will be receiving at some point in the near future the Black Ice Wings, Black Ice Building Block Set, the Haunted Snowman Mask, Black Ice Bow and Sword, the Haunted Snow Family, the Black Ice Staff and Wand, the Haunted Yule Tree Set, as well as the Icy Dungeon Room with Fishing Spot, as well as the Dark Leather and Fur Yule outfit. Fur.
Now, this has opened up a conversation out there because people saw this, and we got a chuckle that as soon as it hit the 105, it just stopped.
It stopped
right there. Stopped dead.
Yeah.
You know, didn't go a penny further, just stopped.
Nope.
I think we need to look at that, so that people can see once we go past that. And of course, I posted that and tagged Atos to say, hey man, it's 6 o'clock on Sunday. Did you guys find anything? Because we've got 3 more weeks of this to go through. So they're going to be adding on some more stretch goals here. You didn't know that?
Yeah, no, I figured they would, but yeah.
Now the question is, what do they add? Now I'm gonna suggest that we go back to again some of the last
Artisan
ones
ingot mold
that we missed.
Yeah.
You know, it would be nice an indestructible ingot mold at like 150,000.
That's the artisan ingot mold. Yeah.
The artisan. Okay, I got you. Okay. Artisan. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Indestructible artisan.
Yes.
But yes, so far so good. Nice to see those stretch goals met, and of course all the goodies that we're gonna get from that. But yes, there was all sorts of information brought out on Friday's live stream, and I tell you what, it was just some amazing stuff. Fast and furious changes coming out. Let's get to the
guarantee
updates.
you, if we get an artisan ingot mold,
Or-
everybody will buy one.
I'll tell you what, do we want to go to updated avatar, or we want to go right to Chris's post? Pick a direction you're going to...
Let's tease
steer this
people with
train
the
wreck.
Avatars update number 313, which did come out right before the show last week. The Friday live stream was another one of those ask them anything, and they did answer a lot of questions, and then they teased us with some massive changes that are going to be coming, which will lead us to Chris's post a little bit later. And then don't forget, if you log in during release 61, you will get a potion for a respec or a scroll or whatever it is. I can't remember. And the item must be used by January 30th.
The respec item, yes.
Yeah,
is,
the obsidian item of greater unlearning must be used by January 30th if you're going to respec your character.
Now, have you tried that yet at all?
Why would I respec?
Yeah, I have really no use for it.
I'm sorry to say, but why would anyone respec when you can GM every single skill?
I've actually had somebody ask me if they were in the store so they could buy new ones, and I had to point them to the actual item that you can buy.
Yeah.
They're available for 15 kodos in the Crown store, which is available up there in the corner. Now, that was another one. Of course, you can't see it on my screen, but up in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, apparently, according to Friday's live stream, a lot of people don't know about the Kodo shop up there in the right-hand corner next to where all your rewards now are. Now, I find that tough to believe that if all our rewards are there, somebody hasn't inadvertently hit that Crown shop, or the fact that just people aren't using it and they're still buying directly through the store and going to merchants. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's one where it's like, yep, you also have the reported bug and options.
But
All kinds of stuff up there.
We'll get back to this store stuff.
Yeah.
We don't know nothing.
Shipping phase 2 has been ongoing, and if you have not received your Shroud Avatar box and trinkets, you do need to email support@portalarium.com to make sure that your email or your physical address is correct, and see if they can track whatever.
Yeah, because I still haven't gotten mine.
Yeah, if you got an email from stamps.com with the tracking number, that means your package is on the way. If you have not received it, they're expecting to resume shipping in mid-January.
Yeah, well, I lost control of the email that I had. Somebody hacked it, and it doesn't look like I'm getting it back.
Oh.
I thought we heard you already got yours. Or did you just say you had gotten the email?
No, I did not.
It was someone else that received the email then. But yes, try to email support@portalarium.com and see what's going on. Winter 2018 items, don't forget they're going to be on sale until February 1st. And check out that 50% sale on Friday.
End of the month.
Oh wait. Yeah. But we don't know if that 50% sale is going to be there next weekend. Don't know. But yes, then we also have all kinds of items. Let's see. Yep. That is Chris's live stream from last week. Don't forget, if you can't figure out when to actually buy things from the add-on store, you can always subscribe to their subscription program, which they don't like to call a subscription program, but it is a subscription program where that is going to get you a bunch of crowns, automatic participation in the live stream stretch goals, exclusive title every 3 months, and the pick any die.
10,000 crowns.
Yeah, pick any die 12-pack every 6 months, and then pick any 3 of the 7 obsidian potions every month. You can be like me with like tons and tons of potions that you don't use. Upcoming events calendar. Don't forget, January 31st is going to be Release 62, and that should include the automatic reclamation of your rewards. Then
It
from there,
makes
lots
a
of-
bit more sense.
Yes, it does. It makes a little bit more sense now because they are going to be redoing the entire stretch goal store.
It makes a wee bit more sense now. But anyway, we'll get to that here soon.
Just a little
Soon
bit.
enough.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Don't forget, for those of you tuning in late or just tuning in, exclamation I love this shit for a chance to get in on the giveaway, giving away 20 teleport to zone scrolls here in a few. But yes, keep the suspense building.
Yep. But then community events, that was December 31st. I don't know why that's still up.
Q1 update. Waiting for it.
What Q1 update calendar?
Well, we're still waiting for the Q1 update, aren't we? He hasn't kicked that out yet.
Well, he might have before Christmas. I can't remember.
Oh,
I
that's
thought
a
he
good
did.
question. I don't know. I'll have
I
to go back and check
thought,
that.
I thought that was out there already. Hold on, community forum. I thought that
double
was,
check that.
Yeah, I thought the Q1's schedule update was there. That was posted December 1st or 13th. December 13th, the Q1 update was there.
Moving, Ren.
Yeah. Moving somewhere. Where are we moving to now?
I don't know. I want to talk about Friday's live stream a little bit. I guess we'll just jump right into the meat of this.
I did watch parts of Friday's live stream.
I would like to. Yeah, hold on. Let's see
if you want to be
it's out
shocked,
there.
I did catch parts of Friday's live stream.
I had to
That
go
was a good
back
live stream
and
this
watch
time.
it in my leisure time because again, bad
That's
timing.
right during your dinner time.
Yes.
Gotta. Gotta.
There you go.
I
Break
gotta
out the
prep
bottle of rum.
for that discussion. You gotta prep it for everything. I really like this bottle. I really do. I even though it is Captain Morgan, but it is the 1671 version.
Well,
It-
get yourself
And
some
then someone
cheap
was
island
asking the-
rum.
Hey, someone was asking how can I drink rum and Diet Dr. Pepper? It's like
Very easy.
easily.
Pour it into the spout. That's right. There you
That's
go.
right.
But I want to point out this ornate 5 connection minecart dungeon foyer because this thing is just awesome. You know, it's huge. It's just freaking huge. And they've got a little bit of video of it in the live stream. But this,
Buy one and
this
you'll never
foyer,
have to go to Disneyland again.
Well, they also did say that it was the largest foyer of all of them, and it has 5 entrances or exit points.
yes.
So it is huge.
And
The
it has
other
a
thing-
fishing spot, I believe.
And it's got like a very small sliver of a deco space.
Yes, there's a couple little flat spots there. It isn't decoable throughout, but
No, it
Yeah.
is not.
Unlike
one
the-
that- yeah.
unlike the other one where Liz just put a place big enough to put like maybe a chair and a table. Gotta get my hands on one of them, and then I'm gonna see how much decoration I can actually stuff into that little spot.
I think it's funny that List did make a spot in there where you can only put a chair. That's the only thing
that's what they're claiming, but it's bigger than that. You can put a little bit more than a chair, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. I want to see how much deco I can fit into that one tiny little spot. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Caffeine getting in on the giveaway.
Someone's gonna try.
Econdis, I tell you what, it's open. Just because you won on Friday doesn't mean you can't win again today, brother. Doesn't mean you can't win again.
Maybe.
I don't pick it. The computer picks it. So
I pick it.
Even Jack's won, but we've had to reject him for.
Hold on, I need to enter this thing, and
if you enter and win, Econdis will get it. How about that today?
Not even. If I win, and boom, there goes Spiff. Spiff just crashed.
Spiffy, what happened to you?
He crashed so hard he's no longer in the game. But yes. It. Yeah, don't worry. I have the solution for that. Play Stones.
Good.
It's all good. It's all good. But then that discussion about that dungeon entrance and the store and looking at the store brings up something interesting about the changes that are going to be coming.
Something
to the store.
Everything?
The store, as you know it.
Well, let's step back for a moment. Jack has been predicting for the longest time something was going to be happening to the store.
Pretty much
let's preface
the standard
this
prices
properly.
Are about 50% off.
That was going to become a permanent sale. And we have Gadfrey Zooks joining us here on set. How you doing,
or did you want to talk about the Corpian chair that you can buy in real life?
I like that
earlier
Corpian
today. Jack
chair.
did find the Corpian chair.
That's
right. If you want the Corpian chair in real life, Jack knows exactly where to buy one.
That's right. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Let's get this.
Hold on. I need to click on an open link. I need to bring it up on the right thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're looking for the Corpian chair, I found exactly where you can get it. Somewhere in Europe.
That's right. The Corpian chair, the real thing. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, of course, you gotta appreciate the stirrups.
Well, yeah, and if you notice, like all along it's got tie down points, so you can work on your rope skills. You can just tie someone down. You can do all kinds of things with this chair. Yes. I don't know if it's very comfortable or not.
You can cosplay the living daylight out of life. With the Corpian chair, that's right.
Yeah. And then from there, I do love the fact that Caffeine, his comment was, ha 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 ha. I will never look at that bug chair deco the same way again.
That's right. Just ruin that chair for everybody out there.
Yeah,
made it more incredible for others, but we'll leave that alone too.
Yes. and I think Caffeines is saying that he wanted to try that chair out. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But yes, I did find the Corpian chair. Don't ask me what I was searching for. That I stumbled upon that.
Yeah, we don't want to know.
It was actually something even funnier. Who's your favorite TV chef that's not a chef?
TV chef that's not a chef? I don't know.
Yeah, this was a meme that I discovered the other day. Alton Brown You know his new show, right?
What's his name? Guy?
No, Alton Brown.
No clue.
Hold on. Hold on. So, this is just too fucking funny. So, Alton Brown has a cooking show called Cutthroat Kitchen, where he will frequently put people in bars, spreader bars. And someone on my Facebook page discovered or they are passing around the meme for exactly everything related to these spreader bars and where to buy them. And it's
okay, this guy.
Ballistic
Cutthroat
metal
kitchen.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, no, you don't want to move along through this. They're made by Ballistic Metal USA, and if you look at the description of that, it's just fucking hilarious. It's just, yeah. So now you can figure out exactly where your favorite cooking show gets all their bondage gear.
That gets all their toys from.
You can start watching it and listen to how many times Alton Brown says "Daddy." I've never watched the show, so I don't know. I mean,
I've seen it, a couple of times here and there on those shows, and I always thought it was just, a stupid show. Yeah, I know.
And mom's like, it's a fun show. She's like, hell yeah. I know where I'm buying all of my stuff.
You get a microwave and you get a full 6-burner setup to make filet mignon Chateaubriand. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Whatever.
And you get a campfire.
Hey! I will say that it's like cooking a grilled cheese is not that complicated. They just need to shut the fuck up. But yeah, it's not rocket science.
I'll give one kodo to somebody who'll come on the air and tell us a dirty joke. How about that?
Oh, you want a dirty joke?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna go that route, we'll bring this, kick it up a notch, as another celebrity chef would say, and offer a kodo for anybody who come tell us a joke live in the Discord room. How about that?
Well, you have to say it. You can't
that's
type
it. They've got to come on mic and actually tell it to the audience.
Say it, because just Fruck doing the. Fruck actually was first with the 10 white horses fell in the mud, followed by Sater saying, I've fallen in a mud puddle and can't get up.
Yeah. We're talking an NSFW.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
Hey, you did not specify that beforehand. You just said a dirty joke.
That's right.
So
a girl fell in a puddle of mud.
Yeah.
Want to hear a dirtier one? 3 came out. But
What is that?
I don't know. Train wreck already today, I tell you what. It is Monday, folks, and again, welcome. Tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to close out this giveaway here at the bottom of the hour. So if you haven't gotten in on it yet, you got a chance. ! I love this shit in Twitch chat, and I'll be closing that out here in a moment.
You're going to be closing it out before we start talking about Chris's actual.
Yeah, post. Then I'll start another one, and we'll go ahead and we'll do another giveaway.
Because that one's going to take like 20 minutes just to read through.
Well, it's probably going to take a little bit more. Well, again, there's a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of information. Just a one or two. Reading this doesn't hit all the implications. Put it that way. So let's go ahead and Fruck, how you doing, buddy? I'm gonna close this one out. That's it.
Did I win?
Closed.
Did I? If I win, I will turn around and put those up for sale.
You ain't win.
I ain't right. Caffeine won.
Caffeine, the winner of 20 teleport to zone scrolls.
See, I'm so lucky that I never win.
Caffeine, I'll get those to you here soon. And of course, we'll reopen, take a chance. You got a chance in another one towards the end of the show. So again, exclamation, I love this shit, to get in 20 more scrolls at the end of the show. So congrats, Caffeine. And let's bring this up on screen, because Live Stream Friday had loads of interesting information in it. And Chris made a post on Saturday morning, I believe this was.
Yeah, Saturday afternoon.
Saturday afternoon? Well, yeah, Saturday morning to me.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Crown Store and Cash
wait.
Shop.
Does that mean I'm actually supposed to click on the thing for that? Yeah.
The Cash Shop as you know it. Yeah, we were prefacing this when you train wrecked into the Corpian
that's
chair.
way down at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. That Jack's thoughts on the store were
Jack's what?
almost on the mark.
Hey man, it's a near hit, not a near miss. It's a near hit.
Na. Hey. Goodbye. Yep.
Greetings, avatars. We shared a lot of information yesterday in our short live stream, and it was both exciting enough and potentially confusing enough that it deserved a post in writing that people
I'm
could
so
read
confused.
and absorb. Why are you interrupting me?
Oh, I don't know.
Our history is pretty well known, and our cash shop has been with us since the start. For years, it has been a burden in terms of public opinion, usability, and time-consuming maintenance. When we compare ourselves to other live online role-playing games with a similar money model, we find that we are almost the only game in the entire crowded market that has a vast cash shop on a website and then almost nothing available in-game for purchase. We also added a premium currency long ago, but we never did anything with it. Time for that all to change. Within the next 2 releases, we will move to a store model similar to 95% of the other games in the field. Our website will primarily only sell crowns and rewards programs, and possibly one single item for episode 2 access. What about the stretch goals?
Well, again, a lot to be discerned here. Yes, he actually, the questions follow. Why are you interrupting yourself?
Another small section that will be hidden for stuff like pots and support. Small section that will be hidden for pots and support.
Hidden
because we don't want you to find it.
We're not selling
store will be available through the Crown Shop interface. From what we've been seeing, most players don't even know this exists, but if you look at the interface buttons in the upper right-hand corner of the game, the second one from the right is a Crown Shop. Click on this and you can access a few dozen items from the game anywhere without needing to talk to a merchant. When we mentioned this during the stream, I saw a few people scream, "No, the interface is slow and doesn't show the items or have information." They are right, and that is why our biggest task with this switch is moving to a whole new interface. It's called a browser inside of a game.
Interface.
A browser inside of a video game. It is a novel concept. We are currently working on pulling all of this information for items on the web store into the interface. Items will include a detailed description, most will include a screenshot, and those that don't will show the actual model for the item when selected. Also, currently the in-game Crown Shop is slow to load. Even
Deke was right.
About what?
Don't tell him that. Web browser in a game. Web browser.
Yeah. Browser game. Yeah. I forgot about that. The browser game. Yes.
Shh, don't tell Zeke. No.
But it's not a browser game.
But it's not a browser game. That's right.
Yeah. Hold on. Where was I at? Yeah.
In addition,
I gotta find it. We're in addition. Also, currently the in-game crown shop is slow to load, even with a small number of items. We are fixing this to pre-bake this data instead of loading it all from thousands of item definition and data files. This slowness was actually the reason we stopped adding items to the in-game store for a while, but a fix is almost ready to go live.
Almost.
So they're going to pre-bake the store into the game instead of just using.
Like, can I pre-bake before the show?
You always pre-bake before the show instead of using a web browser inside of the game. In addition to the matching features of the web store, by moving it in-game, they can improve it in a number of other ways as well. The web store has no good system for localization, which means it is only available in English. The new Crown Store in-game will be localizable, just like any other game in-game text.
Have a good meeting, buddy.
Goodbye, Fruck. In-game, you will be able to filter and search and sort items. We will have items tagged for different categories, and so instead of just clicking through pages and pages of goods and scrolling, you can just click weapons and elven, and it will show you just the items tagged with those. If you're shopping for new lights for your house, just choose decorations and lights. We are hoping to have other data in them so you can do things like show recently added items or just sale items. To make sure existing players are aware of the in-game Crown Store and go to try it out, I'll be adding a number of small blessings to the game. You'll get one at random with any Crown Store purchase. I have about 25 different small blessings designed, and you'll apply one at random. Don't forget, the Shroud RNG only comes up with the number 3. These will last a day and will basically be a shorter, possibly weaker versions of existing in-game blessings or obsidian potions. We'll probably keep these around until a release after the store work is finished to make sure people go and find the Crown Store in-game, since even the seasoned adventurers I talked to didn't know it existed.
Didn't know it existed. Yeah. They're not watching our show, I tell you. More people should watch our show. They would have known.
If you watch our show, you might learn something.
You would have known that.
Yeah. I hope to have these live in a patch next week.
There it is! There it is!
What?
I told you.
Yeah.
Wait, it gets better. It gets better, people. It gets better, man. You ain't gonna believe he's gonna read.
Have you ever noticed that sometimes their sales stay up longer than promised?
You
well,
mean
some of that is due to human error. Us waiting to be nice to players outside the U.S. who have time zone issues to deal with. But the main reason is because it isn't complicated to turn it off, on and off. And only a few people can do it. It's a SQL script. The new in-game system will be broken down to allow anyone on the team to turn it on and off. And we'll also be able to schedule sales to start and end. Yay,
sales.
So as for sales and pricing, this is another area we've looked around and identified that we're a bit off base on many prices. Part of this is due to us knowing we were doing big weekend sales, and so we priced stuff higher than we should have. With this major transition coming up, we'll be adjusting many item prices down to somewhere in between the current price and the sale price. Once the new store goes live, we will have far fewer sales, and they will be much smaller percentages off. Most items in the new store will be cheaper than the current full price store, but when on sale, they'll be roughly the same or slightly higher than the current price. There will be some exceptions to that rule, but that is our general target. Going forward, we will probably also do fewer or no everything is on sale type sales. This is largely done this way because of the sales less than stellar system we use now to put stuff up on sale. I have this novel concept that is not in these notes that they might want to listen to. Since you're doing the sales with a SQL script, make it for one item that is only available when you log into the game to see it. That way you encourage people to log into the game and see what's on sale.
Could be
Yes.
hourly, could be
Could be
weekly.
what we exactly. And it could
Could
be
be
a random
D,
could be
all of the above.
could be also a random percentage. Sometimes you'll get 50% sales, sometimes 15% sales. So again, repeating for clarity, new store prices will be adjusted in general. New store prices will be lower than the current full price store and slightly higher than the current sales price. Somewhere between 0 and 50% off, somewhere in between. Another big thing that we'll be fixing during this time is
Another
our
big
actual
thing.
premium currency. While the $1 equals 1 crown thing is easy to understand, it does not give us the resolution we need to price things correctly. For instance, to match the cash shop. We would have to do things in full $1 1 kodo increments. The resolution also means we have to make drops of them very rare.
Very.
When this change goes live after the maintenance downtime concludes, yes, you will log in to find that all of your crowns have turned into 100 crowns. This will happen in your inventory, bank, and even on decos. The decos will look like a single crown, but when picked up, they will turn into 100. For vendors, we aren't sure which option we'll use, but we'll either adjust your numbers on your vendor, or more likely, we'll cancel out all your crown sales and purchase orders. In-game, you will still see crowns drop, but at 100 times the current rate for the drop rate, that is. This also lets us do things like sell dies individually if we choose. Previously, we would bundle all the cheap items together in large packs because we couldn't do sales smaller than $1. We'll also be looking to take advantage of the new greater crown resolution to adjust our prices. While we knew what our target numbers were before, we couldn't actually get there because of the rounding error involved in the low crown price. So the price for $10 worth of crowns is going to become 750 crowns. $20 would become $1,600. $35. Woohoo! Thank you, Deuce. I love you, man. 35 would become 3,200. 60 would be 6,300. $100 for the store purchase of crowns will become 1,000 or 10,750 crowns. Also going forward, do not expect to see many, if any, crown sales. We plan on moving crowns back to being able to the stable bedrock of our pricing structure and keeping the sales primarily in-game. If you do any crown sales, it will be only for major events like Lord British's birthday or the release of some major new content, and we'll only be doing a small discount. ShroudMarketplace.com for cheaper crowns of the Avatar. Sorry, crowns of the Obsidian. But yep. Holy crap. Almost through this thing. Got 2
Almost.
minutes.
Wait.
Got two-
We haven't even scratched the surface of this yet, but you might get through the post by the time you're finished.
I'll get through the
today.
post, but the discussion is going to take a better part of a week. Also, we will likely make some small adjustments to the rewards program to make sure it stays the best exchange rate for buying crowns. I've had a few players point out the difference due to the crown sales. Currently, it is promised to be the best rate, but you can actually get it slightly better with a large crown purchase on sale. You still miss out on all the extra stuff, so we still consider it a great deal, but we'll be fixing this going forward to live up to its crown promise. One more exciting thing coming soon is the ability to upgrade deeds in-game for crowns. The current plan is that you will be able to right-click on a deed and get a menu showing the cost to upgrade it. We plan on making it so you can upgrade for the price difference in the crown store. No trade deeds from the storyline will be likely upgradable, but remain no trade but we're still evaluating that option. Also, in case you missed the stream, the other exciting thing is the ability to purchase a permit for row house demolition.
Demolition.
Yes.
Demolition.
There will be a cheap option to turn a row lot into an empty lot with no house on it that can be used for whatever. We see this as a huge win for players who have their main lot, but also have a row lot or two in storage. And from the storyline, now you'll be able to put down a row lot to turn it into a play space. Ooh, a play space for that Corpian chair that you can get. Crafting area or a dedicated garden. Wow, that ended up being a crazy long post. Lots of stuff to talk about for those with short attention spans. Here's the too long didn't read a version. Current crown target of $1 equals 1 kodo will turn into $1 equals 100 kodos.
That means a kodo is now a penny.
Yes. All of your existing crowns will turn into 100 crowns. Mini prices will adjust downwards to be between current and sales price. And sales will be smaller and fewer, and for the most part, something. But sales will be smaller and fewer. So don't expect weekend sales. Don't expect sales very frequently. I think they're going to probably adjust that.
Now, of course, the first thing that comes to mind, and I haven't read all these posts yet, there may be an answer down there, but
all 3 pages.
The burning question on my mind right off the bat on this is, if they're going to take everything out of the store and the only items are going to be crowns, game access, and etc., what are they going to do for the minimum $5 fundraising, buying something to raise funds for the game from here out? And that opens up a big
Well, I really want to see have a frank discussion about new items added to the store. What is their buy rate, especially when everything was 50% off, as opposed to the older items? And that's one where it's like that's where you really become, what is the real funding model? It is new items added to the game that are for a short amount of time.
Well, again, I've got to ask what the impact on telethon fundraising is going to be, because if you can't buy something for $5 in the add-on store to raise funds, I think that shoots that whole model right in the foot, don't it?
You know what?
I mean, that's just me. I mean, that's just right off the bat. And there's plenty of questions that get answered down the line. We'll catch up on that.
But at the same time, that is probably also trying to get rid of the negative. I mean, this is where this becomes a huge week-long conversation, because the other thing is, people have always said, hey, this is a cash grab. But if you can farm all the kodos and you can buy everything in-game and everything is in-game, that kind of pulls the rug slightly, just slightly, out from that that argument. Slightly. It's still not a pay-to-win game.
Understandable, but
it's a pay-to-decorate.
Yeah, again, how do you
pay to decorate?
how do you go on that funding? Yeah, again, well, I guess we're gonna have to see. They probably got something in mind, but
don't know.
I don't see it at this point. Pulling the cheap $5 option that keeps the money flowing. I'm probably wrong someplace, but right now it's time to move along, and we'll continue this discussion tomorrow after, of course, we read the other couple pages worth of comments out there, and of course I'm sure there's going to be more generated comments from today's show for people who catch the show and go, ooh, let's see what's going on here. So, yes, and if you guys got comments, you guys got input,
it's going to be a lot of stuff.
Come on back and come on in and join us. Hit us up in Twitch chat and let us know what you think about this and all these changes. we'll be discussing that and further things, including the changes in row lots, because that's an interesting another one of those things we're never gonna do. But as far as I believe I also heard something about more deco being opened up as well. But I forget if I actually heard that. I have to go back. There was so many little things given away in Friday's live stream that it just is a lot to comprehend, folks. So we'll be covering a lot of that this week. Yes, indeedy. And of course, don't forget, if you want to get in on the giveaway, exclamation, I love this shit. 20 more scrolls being given away here in a few minutes. But it's time to tell you guys and gals about that wonderful Shroud Avatar app that we have available for you all. It's available in all your Play stores, on the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store. And of course, even Spiffy can watch on his Kindle if he wants to and check out all the great stuff. You can read the Daily Britannian, published 7 days a week. You can check out the marketplace. You can read the forums. You can listen to the radios. You can check the NBNN Shroud Avatar community calendar, which is brought to us every day by our good friends over at hometownhero.com for all your vape juice needs. And of course, if you've got stuff, well, I'll let him tell you. All.
Don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Are you talking about that NBNN community calendar on NBNN?
Proud of the Avatar community calendar. That's right.
Where if you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud and you want it added to this wonderful mess that we have here, you too can email news@nbnn.info and get your calendar hooked up. Or if you want to add one-off events, email news@nbnn.info, and he will do something with it eventually. And I will probably read it off. But Monday through Friday, you need to tune in your Ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to do a little show called Lunch
with us.
12s and 6s around the clock.
Yes, Econ, we mentioned the crown pricing. Would you like us to cover it again?
Would you like us to cover it again? Yeah.
We'll do that tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Yeah, we'll cover it again tomorrow.
And Wednesday.
And Thursday.
And
probably Friday. But 6 p.m. on Avatar's Radio, if you're not listening to Radio Free Britannia, should be listening to. You might want to listen to DJ Golden Wing with Melody of My Hit. But 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at 7. Also, in-game is the Phoenix Republic Guild meeting. At 7:30, you can always contact Cinewolf Odinson for a little PvP or PvE adventure. There at 8 o'clock, you have Cardal Vanyan doing something somewhere. 9 p.m., you need to join Andertiana Zezer, whatever his name is. Zazarus, for the weekly open role-playing event in Verit Chaos with the pub of extraordinary thought, because all great adventures begin in a pub somewhere. Right. And my D&D campaign over the weekend, I did kill my rogue accidentally by stealing from everybody during a bar fight in Waterdeep. Oops. Who would have thought a chaotic neutral thief would steal in Waterdeep? I have no idea. And lose his life. Then at 10 o'clock is on Radio Free Britannia, the Wicked One.
That's right. The Record Room to chop off your evening.
That is our community calendar for this manic Monday.
Indeed. No worries out there, Econ. We know you get interrupted with real life out there. Of course, don't forget you're tuned in to Lunch with Lats and Jack right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Cynesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Checking us out in replays on YouTube. If you like what you see down there, click on that subscribe button, click on the notification bell, and of course, comment and leave comments and let us know what your thoughts are on the show. And of course, we'll discuss that tomorrow or whenever. We do all sorts of great stuff around. Season 4. That's right. Season 4. But yes, don't forget, we've been
Yeah.
here for quite some time, keeping you guys and gals abreast of the latest changes, updates, and happenings here in Shroud Avatar, and that's thanks to you guys and gals. Of course, Seppler out there becoming a subscriber for a second month in a row. Thank you again, Seppler. If you want to join in and becoming a supporter, you can cheer in bits live on stream. You can become a subscriber to our streams. You can cheer in cryptocurrency over on Jack's stream. You can go down below to either of our streams and click on the donate links. And actually, I got something for Jack that Jack's gonna love here. Here we go. There we go. That'll just go boom, 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 just like that. There's all the donate links that you need.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're in there, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You forgot that one.
It's right there.
You got the PayPal me direct, but
Streamlabs. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get that in there.
That's where you can do the cryptocurrency.
Okay. I'll get that one in there too. But yes,
'cause it's got
we can do that
wallets.
now. Exclamation D, and it also makes a little ching ching sound when. But there are the links that you can use to support us out there. And of course, don't forget, if you've got Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month. We'd appreciate them if you use them on our streams. That's right, our streams is easy way to support for free because you already pay for it. So moving right along, don't forget, we've got the Airy Fund. What happened there? Look. Don't forget, become a supporter today. Play for a cause. The airyfund.org for the latest in community events and charitable causes. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, check out Black Rock Cove. You can also open up your own store. There's all sorts of availability out there, so check it out. Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region, next to the town of Exeter, and conveniently located next to those mines that you want to be near. HometownHero.com for all your vape juice needs, because I tell you what, it's some tasty stuff. I'm still working on the Angel Tears, and it's tasty. It's a watermelon, berry, coconut mixture. One of the mixtures.
Don't ask me what I'm vaping, because I mixed like two or three flavors.
Your berry, melon, coconut, ambrosia, angel's hair, breath.
Something like that, yeah.
Rice Krispie treat, puffin. But yes, if you want to check out Hometown Heroes offerings, you can try a bottle practically free. All you got to do is pay a penny plus shipping. Send them
so I can't pick up 7 bottles at once.
Yeah, it's hard. I know. They're big bottles these days. And you too can be vaping some of the finest juice out of Texas. Of course, if you want to save some money on your vape juice needs, we'll save you 20%, 20. So they have all sorts of other promotions on the site, but we'll save you 20% when you use the promo code NBNN when you check out. Coil More Wands and Schroeder's Music Service available in-game for your musical and wooden needs. RelicsByRiddle.com for all your licensed Shroud Avatar swag. Promo code NBNN saves you 10% when you check out at Relics by Riddle. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest in news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us at 12s and 6s every Monday through Friday. If you missed the live show, you can catch us in replays. And of course, last but definitely not least, my favorite, and I know it's Jack's favorite sponsor of all, ShroudMarketplace.com, because I love being woken up to money in my PayPal account.
It is a wonderful.
I love this shit. I tell you what. You got stuff you want to get rid of, you got stuff sitting around, or you're looking for stuff that you didn't get cheap, check out the marketplace, and Jack's going to tell you all about it.
You know, ShroudMarketplace.com is the best place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Over 140 different players registered as vendors at Shroud Marketplace, and each one of those vendors is responsible for maintaining their own inventory and setting their own prices. So you get all kinds of great things, including like from accounts, game gold, crowns of the obsidian cheaper than you can get off the add-on store. And I think now would be a great time to buy a bunch of crowns. I don't know about you, but hey, crowns. But then after that, don't forget, you've got deco items, you've got housing, pets, anything and everything, including services. Or you could even check out this spider silk belt that was just put up there. And you know what? It's great about that. That suggests a price. If you don't like that price that's listed, you can always turn around and write in your own price, and the vendor gets the option to either say yes or no to your price offer and walk home a winner. And don't forget services, because only the finest services at Shroud Marketplace are available. From Mom's service of
Mom will refine your ore, all the ore you got.
service. You just provide the metal, she provides the coal and everything else.
Thank
and
you.
She
Have
will
a good
slave
day,
away
buddy.
for hours. Yeah. Or if you're looking for some leveling services, several vendors helping you out there, including artifact runs, all kinds of stuff. Gust Ball host a game. Our favorite service, because we are also clients, cheese sign writing.
Cheese sign writing.
I know. From
Right.
Wolfdom Shop, we are clients of the cheese sign writing.
Cheesiest, that is true.
Skirta's music service, where $5 gets you anything you want, including Skirta, or Laz's wedding service.
That's right. If you want to get hitched, I'm the guy to come see.
Yeah. It's my shop.
Because I've got everything you need, from the wedding gowns and tux to the locations and venues, you name it, we've got it. Weddings and more by Laz, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. Don't forget, recall, teleport the zone scrolls, thousands of granite, teleport, telethon rewards, and much, much more. More cowbell, more cowbell.
More cowbell. You got some cowbell out there.
Lot deeds, you name it, we've got everything out there. You want bulk ore? I've got it. Warlock chains? I've got them. All sorts of stuff, including that famous dual bodice dress out there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get I got a funny feeling that's gonna be part of what our new outfit. I don't know why I feel that way. But, anyway, moving right along. You got any thoughts or questions or comments, place them in the comments below on YouTube. And of course, hit us up in Discord or here in Twitch when we're live. Even when we're not live, you can comment. We'll bring it up on stream. But till tomorrow, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll be back with more on tomorrow's show.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Don't forget, ShroudMarketplace.com.